What up, guys? So, we are going to do a little deep dive, okay? Because, and I brought this up the other day, um, but you've probably heard some stuff going around about Netanyahu. And I brought it up the other day because a lot of people were seeing a video of Netanyahu and they were saying it's AI because they were claiming that he had like 6 fingers, but literally every photo was him with 5 fingers. And I mean, I guess his hand looked kind of odd, but I didn't agree that this is the thing that's making it AI. So he made a new video. Well, okay, there's quite a bit to unpack because he made a new video. So let's just look at that, and then we're going to go over what people are saying in this one, and then I'm going to there's a translation because I was curious what he was saying in the video. So we'll go over that, and then we'll go over some other shit. But let's just watch that first, and then we'll get started.
תודה. מה שאלת אותי?
ראש הממשלה אומרים ברשת שאתה בכלל מת?
אני מת על קפה, אתה יודע מה? אני מת על העם שלי. איך הם מתנהגים, פנטסטי. אתה רוצה לספור את מספר אצבעות?
אתה יכול להראות לנו?
פה. פה. היית?
יפה מאוד.
לחיים.
ראש הממשלה מסר לאנשים שיוצאים ומתאווררים?
לצאת להתאוורר, אבל ליד מרחב מוגן. והעמידה שלכם היא מדהימה, נותנת כוח לי, לממשלה, לצה"ל, למוסד. אנחנו עושים דברים שאני לא יכול לשתף ברגע זה, אבל עושים דברים מכים באיראן חזק מאוד, גם ביום הזה, גם בלבנון, ממשיכים. אתם אומרים לי להמשיך? אני אומר לכולכם, גם אתם תמשיכו. תמשיכו להישמע להוראות פיקוד העורף, כל הזמן, להישמע להוראות פיקוד העורף, וגם לראשי הערים, להיות תמיד ליד מרחב מוגן. ואנחנו נקל ככל שהדבר ניתן. ותודה לך על הקפה, הוא מצוין. אני לא יודע לגבי הקלוריות, זה נראה לי מסוכן מאוד.
Before we even get into the video part of all of that, what I do find strange is that he made the video with the people talking about his 6 fingers on the 12th, and it was like a couple days before anybody addressed anything. And when they did, it was his people that said, no, he's alive, he's good, instead of him just coming out and saying anything. So that's kind of weird. And then also, like, I don't understand, because it's like such a big thing right now. So to actually shut everybody up, why not just go on like a live broadcast around other people that can not only verify it, but then everything is like, there's no doubt. So instead of that, we get a video in a coffee shop, which is kind of weird, dude. And AI video has gotten to the point that it is very hard to tell, what's actually happening. So maybe let's go through the translation first, and then I will show you the parts that people are picking up on, and then there's actually some things that I have noticed in that too that also were kind of weird, but let's just go through the translation first, and then we'll unpack the rest of it. Now, at the beginning, Gemini confused the who's saying what, but it's still what was said in the video. So, what did you ask me? People are saying on the web that you're dead. Netanyahu, I'm dying for coffee. You know what? I'm dying for my people, how they behave. It's fantastic. Did you want to count the fingers? You can show us. Here. Did you see? Very nice. Any message for the people who are out and about? Go out and get some fresh air, but stay near a protected space. Your resilience is amazing. It gives strength to me, the government, the IDF, and the Mossad. We are doing things that I cannot share at this moment, but we are striking very hard in Iran today and in Lebanon as well. We continue. You're telling me to continue, I'm telling all of you. You continue too. Continue to follow the instructions of the home front command all the time. And also for the mayors to always be near a protected space will ease restrictions as much as possible. Thank you for the coffee. It's excellent. I don't know about the calories. It looks very dangerous. Okay, now let's go into the video. Let's just unpack what people were noticing that seemed off, and then I'll kind of give my insight to it as well. Okay, so the first thing that people were noticing is this coffee is like almost overflowing. It is filled to the brim, and he didn't spill any of it when he was grabbing it there. It's very full and no spilling, and then takes a nice sip of it, and it doesn't actually change how much coffee is in there. And that was kind of like the main thing that everybody was looking at, which is weird, you know, but I mean, it could still happen regardless of AI or not. But now let's go into what I saw. All right, dude. So right at the beginning, right? Because let's just look at that frame. Comes in, you see the barista dude, and then it goes to Netanyahu. Okay, let's look at the first thing that I noticed. Well, actually, this is the second thing, but let's look at this first. Look how weird his face is, okay? What's happening there? That looks very weird. And then look at his left ear as well. So it's pretty straight up and normal, and it actually doesn't even match the other ear, but look how it just pops out like that. Normal, and then it pops all the way out, and his ear is like sticking out really weird. And then, not to mention, just his face looks like there's weird digital artifacts happening. Like, that doesn't look... Something weird looks like it's happening. I don't know. Okay. Now, let's look at just another little thing. Okay, now as the video starts, everything is in focus. The background, the foreground, everything. But then, as the focus becomes Netanyahu, everything in the background starts to fade almost dramatically. So, now look at this. Now the guy, that had all the weird digital artifacts is completely blurry. The whole background is very blurry. And I just find it weird because, and of course, when they pan over, it's very quick. So, I just find it strange. So, I don't know, guys. Like I said in the beginning, with the 6-finger thing, I did not buy into any of it. But what I find even more strange is that after all of that happened, right, like I kind of stated already, they came out instead of Bibi at first, and then days later, now we get this video, and it's like a coffee shop. It's not a live anything with other people around or any public type of appearance. And then, yeah, the stuff with the coffee is pretty weird. And then, like I just showed you with that worker, that's very strange. So, I don't know, guys. I guess we'll see.